Hello, guys. Shatteredciv here. I hope I'm coming through loud and clear, sort of. All right. It sounds like I can hear myself. Weird. All right, I'm getting a little bit of a reverb, but hey, Shatteredciv here. Welcome to the stream. We are going to do a brand new custom interloper session. So we're going to start with our base set up as interloper. And you can see how I'm going to set up the game here. I never touch the environment, at least the length of day multiplier. And I do not touch the health very much. What I will do note, this setting only applies when resting near a fire. So the fire has to be lit, guys. If it goes out, yeah, you could definitely wake up dead. I do want the revolver and the rifle. All right, so as I kill animals here, they are not going to respawn as quick as they could. So that's going to force me to move on, reduce wildlife population over time. That it's going to be high. We're going to set wolf spawn distance at far, so we're not going to get jumped as soon as we walk out of the cabin. You know what? I'll put it at medium. Yeah, I'm sorry. I absolutely hate Timberwolves. So without I absolutely deactivating them, I'm going to make them a little more timid. All right, there we go, guys. Let me go through it once again. So baseline resource availability. It sets a baseline level of challenge, which can be modified using more granular settings. So we're not going to get a whole bunch of resources. Overall, it's going to be low. Modifies the base availability of spawnable resources, including gear items. Starting time of day is going to be random. Starting weather is random. Indoor spawn, no. We are going to spawn outdoors. This is just whether or not you want Will or Astrid talking. The length of day multiplier, we're going to keep the same. I've noticed when you start switching that around, it changes the game considerably. If you double up the length of the day, you've got basically all the time in the world to do whatever you want, right? Because it's warmer in the day, you can see better. Weather variability, it is not going to change as much as it does, but it does change depending on the location and the area that you're in. Blizzard frequency, we're going to, medium, not bad. Again, depends on the area that you're in. The world gets colder over time. That is always high. Wind variability, the same thing. Overall, guys, the wind kind of blows from one direction and one direction only. So we are going to have a high aurora frequency. That's going to allow us to kind of use our flashlights a little bit more often. Fire overcomes ambient air temperatures. So if you have a fire and you are freezing to death, a fire will always keep you warm. No. In this case, we have to make sure that we keep on packing on that fuel to make sure that we are super hot, right? If it's negative 40 out, you need to build a fire that is going to be like, 50 degrees Celsius, right? Endless night, no. That is fun, though. That's a great challenge. Calorie burn rate is very high. Thirst rate still high, so we're still going to have to eat and drink as much as the next interloper player. Fatigue rate, same thing. Freezing rate is very high. That's also the same. Now, what I've done here, at rest condition recovery rate and our base recovery rate while we're just out walking around, I've set those to low. We have all the lovely, wonderful side effects you can get depending on what you are afflicted by. Now, rest as a resource. This is interesting. So, basically, this is stating that you could basically only sleep X amount of time during a day, and then your body's just like, hey, I can't sleep anymore. So this is basically saying as soon as your fatigue is maxed, you end up getting up. If you turn this to no, you are actually able to just keep on sleeping until you're healed, and we don't want to do that. Fires prevent freezing. Oh, fires automatically set the air temperature to just above freezing, no matter how much fuel or how cold it is outside. Down here, fires prevent freezing. With this enabled, you can become colder when sitting near an active fire, but never begin freezing. Yeah, we definitely don't. What is the difference there, though? Is that not the same thing? Oh, that sets the air temperature. So, listening in the background, guys, I've noticed that the boot up screen, it is dynamic. It's changing. It's getting darker. The wind changes, which is kind of neat. This is a big for me. Wake up player when freezing near a fire. So if you are sleeping and your fire is not enough to overcome the ambient air temperature, therefore making you cold while you're in bed, this will actually wake you up. That's so important to me, guys. Like as an avid camper, I am somebody who absolutely needs to have um, and knows that when it's cold, you wake up. You've got that air coming down your back, and you're just like, oh, that's chill, and you are up no matter what. Unless you're freezing to death, you are up. Okay, item decay rate. This is how fast, if I pick up a can of peaches, how fast is it going to rust? I'm going to lower that because shit doesn't rust that fast. Things just don't lose condition that quick. And besides, we're going to need that to offset our condition, right? Our recovery rate. All right. And we can still get a whole bunch of fish. There's going to be a lot of bears and moose. So definitely some dangerous alpha predators running around. I suppose the moose isn't exactly a predator, but it's definitely a threat. All right. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. Wolf spawn distance. So when we come out of an area, wolves aren't going to be like just right around the corner from us. I'm going to put that to medium. Wolf smell range, I will drop to low. And that, my friends, is the Custoloper. Here's the code. Now, custom interloper allows you to grab two of these. Okay, I am less susceptible to the cold and get a permanent +2 bonus to air temperature. That's definitely going to help. And this, your body is adapted to these tough conditions. You now consume 10% fewer calories. All right, here we go, guys. Entering the fray. Oh, wow. No way. All right, I got a boogie. Oh no, I'm thinking this might be BlackRock. All right, I'm going to keep following the tracks or the road. The road's got to lead somewhere, and we'll be able to get some good mileage on the road. Oh, fuck off. Guys, this is, I did not select TFTFT. So what's going on here? All right, hang on. Everything should remain the same here. All right, yeah, we're still good. That is still likely the same code. All right, that may be a bug. Oh, fucking wonderful. Now, I don't know if random is like truly random, and you know what? I would not have been able to survive that. Well, it's not really true, I suppose. All right, got to take it easy here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I have an idea. Yep, I know where we're at. Pleasant Valley, folks. You know what? I should probably be getting a move on here, but if I can get some extra matches. It's super cold. Oh, shit. That is not something I want right now. Yeah, there's the wolf. Yeah, I gotta get around the corner here, I believe. Shit, is that another? Okay. Whew. And we are warm. Oh, not anymore. All right, a bed. All right, so I will not wake up from freezing while I'm in the bed. I have to have a fire beside me. Before that actually takes effect. All right, let's hope for something good here. We have wolves outside, and oh man, this is pretty dismal. This is not good. Fuck, I have no matches. All right, well, we have to make our way to the farmstead. brother. Well, here goes. All right, I'm going to sleep for an hour. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, there's absolutely nothing in here. Oh man, here goes. Right now, it almost seems better to go to Timberwolf Mountain, to be honest. Uh-oh. Oh, a thermos. Oh man, I don't know about this. I got a ways to go. And there's predators between us and where we need to be. Oh, hey, we got food at least. We may actually have a lot of clothing here. I forgot about that. Man, I had no idea that we were kind of heading towards this direction. Oh man, it's so easy to do. So also so easy to never find this place. All right, we have a good chance of finding a lot of clothing here. Are we on the back side of it? Oh no. All right, got a boogie. Oh, hey. I know this place. It is cold, and it's going to take me a long time to recover from this cold damage here. So the sooner I can get indoors, the better. Good old Skeeter. How about leaving old Shatteredciv some matches and some clothing? Holy man, that is not a lot of clothing. We have to go though because we that tomato soup. Let me smash that open. It should give us a little bit of hydration here. All right, I'm gonna wait here an hour. All right, out we go. All right, we need to get down to the river. And that is essentially the highway around these parts. If you want to survive, stick to the river. Now, this area is kind of difficult to find, right? It's easier leaving it than it is finding it. We just want to head down. I thought that was a fire barrel. Yeah, I think I'm going to go this way. I believe, if I recall correctly, there's a cave. Oh, by the way, guys, there is going to be no, holiday streams. My roommate, who has extreme anxiety, was fretting over the last few days about, having to go to her parents' house and her sisters, and which is okay. But her mom was like, listen, if you're not up for dropping in, I understand. I want you to be, happy during the holidays. So, yeah, we got to figure out another way that I'm going to get to stream for you guys. All right, you know what? We are over a little bit. That is the barn over there. We do not want to go to the barn. We absolutely need to make our way to the house. Okay, just checked out the hypothermia condition. We should be okay. I definitely need gloves. Now, there is a bear that loves to walk around right over this ridge line here. We also need a sleeping bag. Pronto. Okay, that's not good. So yeah, that's interesting. So I started off a rando play, and it does ask you then what section do you want to play in, or which section would you like to play in? And yeah, I selected rando, and it gave me the zone of contamination. I should have actually played that. Now that I think about it, now I didn't exactly want to be hanging out in that zone, but there is a lot of stuff, a lot of different areas that you're able to go in and search, and a lot of buildings too, right? Yeah, we need to get indoors. Like now, half condition. It's terrible. I love how you come up over that ridge and you can just feel the wind pushing against the controller. Okay, we'll start off going downstairs. Okay. Immediately to the dryer and the washing machine. Although we should probably get upstairs before it gets too dark. But if we can get a little bit of clothing here. Oh. Wow. We need like some hot pockets. All right, that's a little later up here. All right, we need water. Nice. All right, I have a can. We are going to light a fire here. I do have a book. I find myself straining my eyes as if I was actually here. You know, I don't know how many of you guys are trichromatic or whatever, but all right, I don't see any lantern fuel, so 80% chance it is. Come on, baby. Damn, I was just about to go, phew. Damn, there we go. Swing and a mess. All right, we got that book started. All right, we got our water here. Let's get that into us before we die too much more. Like, I'm a little concerned about the rate of healing here. This should be an interesting playthrough. Sewing kit. Super important right now. Another book. Books are like super important when you first start this game, guys. Chips, not so much. And matches, we're basically looking for a sleeping bag right now because we have no place to sleep. As long as we have no sleeping bag, we are not going to be able to sleep outdoors. Hey, Deadwolf, how you doing? Yeah, I figured I better do the brand new start because with all the new additions and stuff, it might be best that we do that. Oh, you know what? My roommate's going to be home. Man, she's all stressed out about going to her her mom's place, and then her mom gave her a free pass, and then she's like, "Oh, I don't have to go," and she sounds a lot happier, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all the super streams that I wanted to do. It's frustrating sometimes. But hey, on a positive note, check this out. Dun dun dun! Insulated flask. Oh, and I actually found a can opener. You know what? I'm going to bust that open right now. We're going to open up the peaches. Because I want that other can. And yeah, I found it in the Hunter's Blind here in Pleasant Valley. You know, I ended up starting off the game. I did a rando spawn. It asks, what area do you want to go into? TFTFT or Great Bear, Lower Great Bear, right? So I'm like, Lower Great Bear. I'm definitely not ready for, you know, well, I might be as a rando spawn. But anyways, it ended up putting me into the zone of contamination, and I was just like, oh man, so I had to restart. And now we are in Pleasant Valley, like on Interloper, guys, I have absolutely borked myself. It's going to be a hard playthrough, and we're going to see just how fast I gain condition here. Like this run is definitely geared more for me to die than it is to live. All right. I'm going to take it. Let's see if we can stuff those peaches in the thermos. Transfer. No. So you have to have a certain type of food source, I suppose. All right, we're going to eat those peaches back, and we are going to eat some gamey rabbit, and we're going to sleep probably not too long. We've been running a lot today, but it's basically just from the cold. Oh man, this is gonna be tough here. I'm gonna throw in another cedar firewood. We're gonna get a really nice torch out of this deal here, and that is not it. Yeah, you'd think, eh? Oh, another bad pull. You know, one thing I wish about this game, the higher your fire starting skill, I wish that you could draw better torches. Nope, not good enough. I want that one, actually. That's a good one. There is a little bit of supplies here. I've got salt so far, the flour, and there's oil around somewhere. We'll rip this part of place in the morning. I'm not. I did lower the condition settings quite a bit. This should be a challenge. Like I'm going to have to leave the house in the morning. This is how to make bread, right? From the backer, it is to backer 3781. Thank you very much for the recipe on how to make bread. Well, you know what? We could let's search now. I'll hold it though. You know, we got to do something first. Oh, a pot. There's the oil. We got flour, salt. We are ready to rock and roll. I also have auroras on high. I do like the that aspect. Now, it's going to make it dangerous to kind of traverse during the night, but you know what? If we want to do the signal void at L, well, we'll be able to do it a little quicker now. You never know. Oh man, don't freak me out. The wind's freaking me out. All right, what's the temperature here? A balmy negative 26. Lovely. All right, so we have a battery. I know where the battery goes, but as if we're going to do that climb with the battery in hand. So we're going to drop the battery. Let's see if we get that stupid battery duplication glitch. All right, you know what? Still kind of murky in here. I wouldn't mind sleeping, getting a little bit of rest here while I have the food in me. Wow, creepy. Man, this is going to be tough. I've made it so my condition's not going to heal that fast. And the thing is, if I'm starving all the time... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Scrappy. Or Scooby. Wasn't that lovely? Can't see a thing. Luckily, I've got some new sports socks to rip up. That knocking, guys, I thought there was somebody at my door. I remember when I was playing System Shock 2 and I got my surround sound hooked it up. I thought it was my cat behind me, right? So I was like, oh, yeah. Intruder. It's like, Shodan's talking to me, and I threw the mouse. No, I was like so creeped out. I think I got like, I was already on edge now, right? So then all of a sudden the doorbell rings. It was some fucking canvasser. I throw the mouse. I'm like, ah! I do like the Shatteredciv scream. And I go to the door. I tell the guy what happened. I'm like, yeah, I was just gaming. I just got this like new setup. And he's like, oh. So laughs. And I'm like, yeah, not really. It's kind of freaked out there, bro. All right, we're gonna have to wait an hour here. I cannot see a thing here. And you know what? We do have some thread and a needle. Come on, baby. Yes. And the mittens too. Double yes. All right, a plaid shirt. We'll see once we rip this place apart. Let's hope for some clothing here, or like even a pistol. I'll take a pistol. Yeah, Dead Wolf, if you're still around, you know what I'm waiting for? I am waiting for the free upgrade for the Last Stand. Until I finish, like I'm not going to finish that game until I get that fucking upgrade. You should see the difference between the two. Nothing. But I definitely want to finish it. And then when I do get the upgrade, I'll show you guys. But it's so lame. That's a bleed off valve, eh? It's so lame that they're going to charge you like $35 for like the graphical upgrade. It's the same thing with Warhammer Martyr. You know, I want to. Yeah, like I want to play Warhammer Martyr, but I'm not going to play it if you guys are going to charge me another $30. Same with Cloudpunk. That's another one. I'm actually surprised. You know, I can't get the in-cockpit view without paying you guys like $33. It's not going to happen. I already paid you once. You're not fucking Rockstar. You know, I hear for the PlayStation Extra and above, like the PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium, they're coming out with GTA 5. So if you haven't played it, you'll be able to access it for free. But, you know, everyone's like, you know, what, again? We're getting like so many GTA 5s. It's just, it's almost, it's ridiculous. You know, I was telling a person at work the other day that the gaming industry is now turning into kind of what the movie industry has been going through for the last 20 years. They're scared to take chances, and all they'll do is they just keep recycling everything. Like, you know, all these big companies, the only thing they're bringing out is Call of Duty and blah, blah, blah. It's like the indie developers are where it's at, guys. Sure, you know, you can have Microsoft buy Bethesda, for instance, but you're only buying a title, guys. You're buying a brand. You're not buying the talent. Right, the talent's going to go where the money is or where their passion is, and if they're being told by Microsoft how to run a game or what to make, trust me, guys, it's happened before in the past. Looking Glass Studio, it was the same thing. IDOS Entertainment ended up trying to absorb them, and then they ended up just ruining their whole development team. The development team just scattered. Like Looking Glass was the guys who did System Shock 2 and Thief and, you know, just absolute classics. Wow. Yeah, now all of a sudden I can really feel that I'm playing Interloper right now, but you know, hey, you know what? At least I'm warm. Oh, man. Like, I want to keep going back because I'm like, this can't be it. There has to be more. Uh-oh. So are you going to play this again? Sorry, that's that Dead Wolf. I know you're a little hesitant. And I actually, that's part of the reason why I started up a new stream, because I'm like, I'm not really sure. I'm having issues with my Voyager, and I should probably try to boot it up again and see what happens. But I have not got a lot of faith in the gaming industry these days. There's a bunch of things that I've got problems with, and there's people that have problems with me because I have problems with it. You know, like Paradox Entertainment, for instance. I'm like, these guys. Some guy had basically stated that like it's $300 to basically play Stellaris, and you know, I say the same thing, and I got some guy going, "Oh, you're still on about this? That is, oh my God, mind blowing. That's a fucking game changer right there." Yeah, yeah. Well, it's, you know, that's why I kind of chickened out on my first my fire up on this playthrough. I was like, yeah, zone of contamination on interloper wearing a plaid shirt and dress shoes. Yeah, fuck no. Okay, is that it? There's the basement, I suppose. That's an awkward animation. All right, that is it, my friends. I think we're gonna vamoose. There's just downstairs. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna head to Thompson's Crossing. Oh, that's it. That is it. Just whatever's downstairs, and we're off. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. The only thing I need now is like a toque. And honestly, before we go anywhere, I'm gonna start ripping these curtains off the wall. Yeah, yeah. He flips the knife around and. Uh-oh. Speaking of eating. Yeah, and we do have the travois here. One cured deer hide, cured gut, cured maple sapling, 4 of them, eh? And a workbench. All right, downstairs, and we're out of here. This place is just absolutely stripped bare, except for obviously the battery. Oh my, double whammy. That is both a good find. Holy shit. This place just single-handedly switched this game into like a high gear for me. We're going to drop that off back upstairs. Yeah, I do like new starts though, Dead Wolf. It's always exciting. I do like the long game too though. Now, is there like a super long game? I don't know. But that's where you have to make up your own adventures. Hey, what did you think of that No Man's Sky fantasy version? I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, we got a game, dude. Choose a game, and we'll give it a look. See, oh, I think that police simulator might be a freebie for me. Yeah, that looks kind of neat, eh? Getting some dragons and stuff. And I mean, if they could keep delivering, like imagine if it turns to PvP, right? You can make your castles and have a whole bunch of dragons to defend you. Oh, were you, bro? Oh, fuck. Well, let me know. I want to fucking join you. I'll fucking play that. Yeah, I may not be able to chit-chat much, but I will certainly join you guys for playing around the galaxy or two a few times. It's still an amazing game. Love to see it in VR. Oh, my. All right, I'm going to drop these wires and stuff upstairs. Excuse me, beside the battery. And then we're going to head to Thompson's Crossing. If the weather is okay, we might maybe stop at the barn, but that's always a little iffy. And we do have a car out front that we can check. No knives, nothing. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's always a learning curve every time you play. You know, there's always new stuff, and it's daunting, but the thing is, they do introduce it rather gradually, so it's never, like, overwhelming. It seems like it at first, but once you actually play it, then you're like, oh, yeah, that's all right. Oh, check out what I can get. Like, those new ships were definitely kind of cool. And I do like the season play. They end up giving you stuff that you cannot get otherwise. Oh, hello, another one. Way up to the old dam seems open again. Better check it out soon. All right, let's head to town here. This section is relatively safe, but as you can see, we're still freezing. It's a chilly environment, and Pleasant Valley is never very hospitable. Like it's nice when you're geared up. I would say this is for medium level players. Now, if you were to actually just fire this up right out of the box, you've never played the game before on Interloper and Pleasant Valley, I would suggest your survival time would be probably around 30 minutes, tops. What? Bunny? Hello. And that's if you got shelter nearby. Man, I still remember my first game. Oh, God, that was fun. I really wish I streamed it. Dusting sulfur. You know, I'm going to take that back to Thompson's Crossing. On this playthrough, depending how far I can get, we may actually have to do that. We're going to get a little bit of that. You know, I should probably start mapping now. This is the trouble about Interloper. You can never have a chance to map because you're always running from something. It's either the cold or a wolf or, you know. You know, I wish I had a little more clout as a streamer. I would say, please, Hinterland, please put something up here, and they have. Very nice. We got a body. Now, I think the last time I played, there was the body up here, too, which is super awesome. Not when it's empty. Hey, the backpack, though, I think that is maybe a rando spawn. Nuts and stuff. Wow, that's a bunch of fucking nothing. All right, let's get out of here. Now, hang on. Before we go anywhere, there is shit that likes to hang out in the grass here. But not today. You know what? I'm going to sleep for an hour. Let's warm ourselves up. Yeah, I find sometimes there's like a hatchet here. Can't say I've ever found anything up there though. All right, here goes. We're gonna do the super run. We're just gonna run to the road and jog down the road. It is by far the most direct and safest way you can absolutely get there. Check out the speed you can go at. I feel like I'm Superman here. Like seriously, I have that stone in my hand. What the hell is that going to do? All right, we're out here. Caught my breath a little bit, and across Heartbreak Bridge, been down that road a few times. We're over that bridge. Come on, keep walking, bro. No time to stop. We got a barn over there if you are warm enough, or if actually you need to light a fire. That is the place to go. Maybe we should stop there, and then that will give us enough time to get to the barn. I got to ask myself, though. We have 11 matches. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it might be. It might be. It might be time to try out that thermos. Yeah, I was on the front side of it. I didn't realize there was the back side, too. All right, there's tomato soup. Let's give her a try. This sucks. Come on, baby. I don't think I have any other tinder on me, so this is kind of important. That torch is awesome. All right, let's. We're going to be abstemious here with the amount of wood we're going to use. Actually, we're going to have to throw on another one of those. Oh, I hope this wind doesn't change. I have a feeling it may blow out this fire if it does. Oh, man, I should have put it in underneath that overhang there. Oh, shit. And this is with me actually changing the settings a bit, guys. I'm going to hang out here for just a spell while I make the prepared rose hip. That's weird. All right, I'm going to grab that, and we're going to cook the tomato soup, and we're going to see if we can put the tomato soup in the thermos. It's a good idea there, Deadwolf. All right, I got to take a piss, guys. All right, give me a second. I'll be back before that's ready, I'm sure. All right, guys. 1 second here. I want to make sure that I do have the sound. I know what the problem is here with my headset. All right, testing, testing, testing. All right, I think I got it. All right, so yeah, basically my headset is not able to function. If I move it up or down, there's a chance that it's going to break the connection. Like I'm talking about the mouthpiece. All right, just want to make sure. Okay, we got that cooked. I'm going to grab that. Actually, you know what? Let's transfer now. You got that right, bro. You got that right, right in the bag. Is that all wrapped up? So if we look at this now. All right. So how long we got here? That's 7 minutes. Let's get out of here. Look at the condition of myself, guys. We are in really, really poor condition. Let's get back to the road before it gets too foggy. Yeah, pretty much. And the your condition repair rate is really low, super low. I made the wolves a little more scaredy cat, but obviously, like not not too much. I've also kind of altered the way the weather works, just a little tad. Nothing too much, because depending on the area that you're in, it will override whatever you've, asked it to. So if you're like, hey, I just want kind of intermittent weather, if you're in Pleasant Valley or what's another good example, Hush River Valley, you are definitely still going to get those alternating kind of, you get the alternating weather patterns more frequently than you will in, let's say, Mystery Lake. You know what? Let's check this out. Yeah, birch bark tea is the name of the game now. You're right. You're absolutely right. I know where to get some too. Maybe in the morning. We'll get to Thompson's Crossing. That should give us a little more condition. But speaking of, I better eat something. Yeah, I have no time to map. I can't do any of that stuff, guys. Hypothermia risk. I probably need a hat. So I've learned over the last little while, I'm not sure if this is kind of an audio cue they've added over the last, I don't know, let's say couple updates. But the wolves will answer each other depending on their location. So if they are, if there's one off to your right, then the one behind you off to your left flank may actually go off. So you can kind of get a echolocation. All right, so we are making a direct beeline right now to Thompson's Crossing. So when we get there, we will check out the condition of the thermos here. Still hot. Yeah, maybe. You know, but the thing is, you know me, that I like to play the game rather fast paced. So if I'm like streaming for you guys, yeah, right. I thought you said nappy at first. I'm like, if you've ever checked out Valentina Nappy, and that's why this channel, folks, is not for kids. Yeah, I turned all that stuff off after it was, you know, I'm telling people to duck off. No. Some serious stuff here that I need to address, and I'm telling somebody to duck off. All right, I got a boogie here. I'm dying, and one wolf attack right now, and I'm absolutely dead. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I need a flare after that zone of contamination and all the flares all over the place. I should have actually just played it. I'm sure I would have done like swimmingly. Oh, here we go. Warm me up, baby. Yeah, I need proper clothes. I'm not going to be able to recover from this unless I'm hanging out in here, and then we need a food source. Now, the river, I may actually take this nice and slow. Always, brother. Yeah, I think, wasn't it the other day where that guy was kind of like, what's the fastest killer? And well, definitely the cold. Or was he talking about how fast does thirst kill you? It's fairly quick. Hey, were you around for the end of the last stream? And Duke was asking me about, so have you finished the level? And I'm like, you know, I don't know. Check your oh, hey. Hey, Duke. Okay, hey, while you're here, okay, the reason why I took a little bit of offense and I seemed like I was being an asshole, and I apologize. I definitely needed a cigarette. So I felt like when you had asked me, hey, have you finished the level? I thought that you were kind of putting me on the spot because we know I haven't finished the level. There was also another dude that basically said that until you actually finish Signal Void, you have to come back to the zone of contamination. So I just felt like you were just kind of like setting me up for a rug pull there, because I know for a fact, but no, I don't actually know for a fact. So how are we going to say if we are going to say, listen, have you finished the level? There's no way without me looking at an app or like, you know, the Long Dark, apparently like a mapping system or whatever. There's no way for me to actually quantify that because I don't use the app. The only app I use when it comes to Hinterland Studios is the Hinterland Studios app. This sucks, by the way, guys. Yeah, welcome anyway, guys. Yeah, I don't have much going for me here. Oh, no, just what I was saying about the last time when you'd asked me, well, I'll just let you clarify. Anyways, no hard feelings. Oh, 3 can openers. Because, like I said, I'm not really 100% sure if I finished the zone of contamination 100%. I would say about 60% I think I've discovered, but I definitely want that. That is a recipe that you can now make, assuming that your cooking skill is high enough. All right, guys, if anyone's interested, I do have the share code at the beginning of the video. I did start it, though. So I started this stream initially doing a rando. And then when it asks, it says, where do you want to start? So I said, not TFTFT. I wanted to start in the lower Great Bear. So I did that. And where do you want to start in lower Great Bear? Yeah, it's at the beginning of there, bro. Well, I want to start in a random area in lower Great Bear. And guess where I started? Yeah, the zone of contamination. I'm like, so then I actually restarted again because I don't want to start in that zone. That zone is hard. And I want a chance of living. Already here I'm struggling. Like, I don't even know where we're going to go from here, to be honest. We're safe here. There's a few houses, but we need food. And there's the river. But you know what? It may be time to actually start looking into how to make a tip-up. Fishing lures. We have no way to get scrap metal. And this zone, guys, yeah, this zone is notorious for like not being able to find scrap metal. If you don't have a hacksaw, it's not just lying around like that. Even that metal pail you can't interact with. Is there actually anything you can get scrap metal from here? Sure, I'm sure you can. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, man, I don't want to go anywhere. And like I said, I have reduced my condition repair meter. Look I'm almost dead. All right, let's go across the street. I'm going to drop off the goodies here in the trunk. Uh-oh. I'm not feeling good about this, guys. I have a feeling I'm not going to be lasting too long. Despite the clothing I have. The clothing's actually decent that I found, but you know what? These two things, let's do that right now before it is too late. We're going to rip this stuff off the walls. And, yeah, before we lose the light. Oh, this is going to be a hard, hungry, cold night, guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be living before too long. Yeah, good idea, bro. Yeah, that is a good idea. I've got 3 of them on me, don't I? Yeah, right there. 15 minutes, too. Yeah. Oh, good. Smart man. All right. But first things first, let's get the clothing fixed. The windbreaker. Repair. Excellent. I need to eat again. Oh, this sucks. We need to find food, or I'm never going to heal. I need to have a way to sustain myself while I sleep. This is going to be so tough. All right, we just still have to go out, guys. Unfortunately. Oh, why is it so hard to fix this thing? What? What, we got like different levels of difficulty when it comes to sewing now? I don't think so. Oh man! All right, I gotta go to sleep. This sucks. All right, okay. Let's kind of watch how much health I get here. Oh, I don't have more carrots. Can you eat these raw? You can't eat potatoes raw? How come? I have before in the past. It's not a problem. I mean, they're just as crunchy as carrots. Tastes like shit though. All right, 9 hours. Oh, it's another Aurora. Wow. One after the other here, folks. Yeah, hey, Duke. If you ever use the share code, let me know how it goes for you. Let me know how many days you make. It's a totally different experience. I do like to kind of mix up the bag here. Oh, I can't even see shit here. This sucks. All right, let's. I can't even walk around. I can't see, and I'm not using no. I refuse to use a match. How about I just pop some pills and we'll just hang out in the corner till the morning? Fuck, man, you may as well. I mean, like, time is short here. All right, good idea there, Dead Wolf. Yeah, there's certain games that I won't play. Like, you know what? You stream that. The Alien. What is it? Dark Descent? That would be something I'd be interested in. So I'm assuming this is cold. But, you know what? It's edible. Oh, you have to, like, switch it back to your inventory, eh? All right, condition bar is half filled. Not too bad. I'm going to try to make my way out of here. I can't see, like, normally you can see, like, the elk's head is illuminated. I can't even see that. That's fucking dark. I don't even know where I am. Oh, there's the bed. All right, I'm going to have to wait. But there's got to be something I can do here. Oh, you did the GTA 5. Yeah, I was just talking about that today, or last night. Some guy, I'm like, God, I've got to play that again. It is absolutely hilarious. Oh, don't give me a blizzard. Yes, I did say Dark Descent. Yeah, I'd like to see you actually play that, because I suck at real-time strategy. All right, let's speed this up here. I do actually have one real-time strategy game on the go right now. It is Spellforce, believe it or not. And it looks really decent, but it is... I don't have the patience for moving the cursors around and, like, grabbing, like, certain resources from You know, this side of the map and moving in the like. I'd rather watch somebody actually play that. Yeah, well, share play it. Well, I don't want to play it. I want to watch you play it. Like you said, you know, some of the best starts here are just watching someone else play. I can't see. Okay, what is going on here? We are in the community hall, and I can't find my way out of here. Okay, we can still do stuff that we can do in the day, so that is crazy. I'm going to read. We're going to read Sewing Primer. There we go. Now we can see. Look at I'm facing like, what, the ground? No wonder I can't find my way out of here. All right, guys, I am not here for a long time, just for a good time. I do have to work tonight. It's my last shift. You know, last night, or a couple nights ago, there was a guy, and he's like, you know, only 3 more rotations to the end of the shift, right? And I'm like, man, you got to think big. I'm like, I've only got like 37 rotations, and I'm out of here. He's just looking at me like I'm fucked up. Yeah, my job's fun. I don't mind it. Oh, another socket. That is a super good find. That is one thing I'm going to have to say, guys, that I find a little too often here on Interloper is the sockets. Especially considering you can make them from, oh, a potato, a patat. Especially if you could, you know, kind of make them from fishing line, too. I think if you guys remember in my my past, I used to absolutely just walk around with tons and tons of sockets. Nice. I will absolutely slap that on the noggin. Thank you. But we need more than that. We need food. Or I'm going to have to start walking down the riverbank looking for it. We'll take that. That's just more of a slap in the face. How can you cook with the stuff you don't have? Chapter 1. Carrot soup. Carrot and potato soup. Potatoes with carrot soup. Potato soup with a hint of carrot. And some oats. All right, that's not too bad. The oats are actually probably one of my favorite new items in the game. If you look at it, it's a little heavy, but you should get about, if I remember correctly, you should get about, I don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah. You get 8 doses of porridge per container. All right, we are going to go down across the street, and we're going to loot the rest of the houses here. And then from there, guys, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to have to keep moving. Like, I cannot... the condition is hard. This is... I've made it definitely hard, and but I've also made it so if we hunt rabbits, they're not coming back. It's we got to move on, just plain and simple. I kind of like that that little bit of difficulty thrown in there. I'm sure you guys have all done the same, especially if you've played the game extensively. More salt. There's another potato. This is like the playthrough of the potato. I don't mind the start though. I've had worse starts. But it also makes me think back, you know, maybe I should have just played the Zone of Contamination. But I mean, we just got off playing that. You guys would have probably thought, what the hell is he doing? We just saw this. He said he was going to play a new one. Why is he, he says it's a custom interloper, but it's not. Oh, this sucks. All right, baked beans it is. Yeah, yeah. You think a month, eh? You're going to give me a month? Less than a month? I'm going to go for a little bit over, and that's with me actually, like, not. I'm not going to just camp out in the fucking hut and go, haha, you lose. I will try to actually. I'll play the same as we always do. I'm going to keep grabbing books, guys, because it is the best item you can get when you first start off a new playthrough. Always look at the top of this drawer or this dresser set here, because there's sometimes a knife at the top. Yeah, this is where they need the jump scare ghost, right? You're sitting there talking and turn around, ah! It's fucking sitting there just staring at you like fucking hanging upside down from the ceiling. Just once per playthrough. You never know what's going to happen, though. No, to be honest, though, guys, what I would really, if I was like seriously developing the game, I would look into something like, we already have a slope system where you can potentially break your ankle or your wrist, depending on the slope conditions and how much weight you have. What I would really like to see over and above that is a slipping system, so you can actually just kind of slip. So not only can you maybe break your wrist, but you could whoop and then over the edge, and off you go. That and the ability to drop a backpack. All right, I have an absolute ton of cloth, and yeah, I'm not doing too bad for base resources. You know what I could use is probably a toolkit. God, that sounds so loud. Like, I probably wouldn't do that in real life because I'd be scared, like, you know, some wolf would hear me or... Yeah, it's really cold, even though I've repaired my clothes. Now, the boots need to get fixed. God, I wish you could jump. Just a tad. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the fucking flag. Holy fuck. Is it? No, it's a deer. Oh, man. The hell is that thing? Oh, there it is. There's another one over here somewhere. Oh, well, you know what? We probably got a better chance getting food in here right now. Oh, there is. Yeah, don't lead me down that path, bro. Yeah, in the backyard. Just off in the distance here, but it is actually there's a POI back there too. And Mr. Bear. I don't want to see Mr. Bear. Not today, not right now. Like, I don't even think I'd survive that playthrough, that encounter. But yeah, I'm down for that challenge, bro. We're gonna go. Yeah, the next episode of the Custoloper will be called the 30-day challenge. My rep's on the line here. Oh man, really? More food? That's good food, but I gotta cook it. Oh, it's cooked. Well, you know what? We're gonna starve. I'm not gonna go for the well-fed bonus, guys. That's a fool's errand, an absolute fool's errand. It's one thing you got to learn to just get rid of when you start playing Interloper is, yeah, you're not going to be well fed. Get over it. Come on, like a fucking hat or something, like anything, man. Clothes. Which makes it kind of weird when I walked into that one building and I just find like everything all in like one zone. I was like, oh fuck. You know, that happens a little more often than I'd like to admit. So I'm not sure if it's a database bug or I'm going to keep grabbing the water. Just simply because I cannot be spending the matches to light fires. Even though I sound like I'm sloshing around right now. You know, I drank a lot of water the other day before I left and for a walk. And oh my God, I sounded like a canteen. It was just like, I'm like, what the hell? Actually, that's coming with. All right, off to the holy sanctuary here. We're going to just check out Thompson's Crossing, get everything we can possibly get, drop it all off, and including the good books. Ooh, that's rare, but there's still nothing in it. Yep, not religious, but I'm spiritual, so fuck it. I'll give a little prayer. I hope that I last longer than 30 days. All right, don't forget to go down here, guys. You can sometimes find a couple goodies here. Not often, though. It's not a great spawn point, but it does have a fire pit. Now, this is probably one of the better places that you can come down. You've got, not only do you have cattail stalks, at a newbie level like we are right now, you also have tinder. But if you're really lucky, you're going to find yourself a rifle out over here. Now, I don't know if the database tables have changed, so there could be a chance that there's no more spawns here, but I remember, I think it was Duke that actually was talking about under the bridge there in, I think it's Mystery Lake, there by Carter Hydro Dam. They have the fire pit, and sure enough, there's a rifle there. Okay, guys, that is going to be it. I'm going to wrap up the stream. Like I said, I do have to work, and I am feeling way too good. And I can certainly run this for another hour or so, but I got to be realistic. That is it. This is this location right now. Not a bad start. I mean, okay, the clothing is not bad, but these two things just alone are incredible. Now, I want to know why that is actually not going up that quick. I'm going to get this on the map here. Let's start getting a detailed itinerary of our journey. Oh, that is the charcoal. I thought that was the stone. Oh, shit. Great. Yeah, that is definitely right there, the epitome of this whole playthrough. It's going to be just me probably sitting at about this level of condition and just panicking. But that's okay. Because yeah, if you guys find some enjoyment out of it, I'm definitely okay with that. All right, I am Shatteredciv. I'm gonna just leave this stream right now. I'm gonna play my Age of Wonders playthrough. Oh fuck, man, I love that game, guys. I played it last night, came in third place. Disappointed, but hey, I'm ready to fire up another game. So, anyways, guys, thanks for joining. I'm going to try to stuff in a couple streams. I'll talk with my roomie, see if I can get a day or two where we'll get it definitely. I wouldn't mind doing 7 Days to Die. I'm going to have a little bit more time. And also, yeah, Dead Wolf, dude, I certainly, I'll send you a message. We'll talk about watching you do the, like a playthrough for me or whatever. I'll totally down with that. I may not be able to chat much, but also, yeah, 7 Days to Die and, yeah, we'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.